but fucking, it looks like set arrows aren't even doing any poison damage anymore.
That's because I dodged through it. I get iframes from it.
Yeah.
GG.
GG. I'm a little rusty, but that was a GG.
Sorry, man.
You're good. You're good.
Every time you're about to attack, you lock onto me, or you'll switch your weapon, and you'll run right. So like every time you're about to do that, I'll just aim to my left to hit you in the right.
Yeah, I figured that's what you were doing. Okay, I'll take that in consideration. Alright,
That and you always and that and when we was playing, right? Hold on. When we was playing, I'd roll towards you, and I noticed that you'd roll forward. So what I did is I'd roll this way, and then I'd slowly go this way and get that lunge off.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Let's see what you got, man.
So I actually killed him. Yeah. I've been playing too much arena.
We're gods at this game. No one could ever kill us. Like, we'll smack anybody.
Nah. That's not true.
Good hits. Good hits.
I get
That
smacked
you
all
look
the
like you
time.
was about to go for that easy bait there for a minute. That was about to be a little ashamed there.
Nope.
Almost caught that right attack too. Fuck. Nice. I'm gonna punish the hell out of you for that one, bub. Ooh, I lagged for a minute there. Ooh.
Probably the corpses.
Fuck, I tried for that bait too. That was my fault.
I
You
usually,
have it on custom.
yeah, I keep it on name and then I use it. I click the left analog stick to have my consumables ready on standby.
Alright, so here's what I'm gonna. No, feel free to say fuck you, Reaper. But here's what I'm gonna say, and hopefully it helps you a bit. Whenever you're fighting somebody, you don't want to stay stationary when you're fucking going through your inventory. So what I usually do is I'll run, I'll get a good jump, and by the time I open my inventory and close it, like watch, ready? I'm right here, right? So let me go ahead and I'll show you. So like we're fighting, right? And I'm gonna run, open up, equip. Now I got poison on my weapon, right? But like, hold on. Like, all right, boom, poison, roll. It always keeps you stationary. And if you have it in custom, you're able to put the poison right at the first top left slot. So every time you open your inventory, you just gotta hold L1, slide to the right, and unequip.
Okay,
You know what I mean? And just spam circle. So that way you're always on the move. Roach, join up, bro. So that way you can learn this stuff. This is stuff you're gonna need.
Okay, hold on. That's okay. Missing that tier 3 in grid. Oh well. I got 27 into
Wow.
grit, 14
Literally
encumbrance,
pushed me.
37 strength, and
Yeah, how much in encumbrance?
14.
Okay. Alright, so what I'd say for duels wise, and usually in game if you're actually in the alpha position where you actually have resources, scrap that second tier of encumbrance if you're going as a fighter, go just first tier if any, and then get what we call the freedom elixir. And what that does is anytime a cripple it hits you or anything like that, or any immobiling hit, it'll free you. Even when we're trading, if I spam my freedom elixir, I'll get the next hit off before you can. It's a weird, I know it sounds weird, but it's a thing in this game. And if you do that, you'll catch people when they're in the middle of their animation trying to trade with that heavy attack, and by the time they hit that second attack with it, you're already on your third.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
What is what?
I was trying to see if the set arrows actually still cause poison. So I noticed you weren't getting poisoned at all. Let's see.
Hit me with it. Yeah.
Are you getting poisoned?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll show you why it doesn't work, and maybe you can fill this in the video if you want. Alright, shoot me.
So when you rolled, it actually cut out the
Yeah,
poison.
it has iframes, and it cuts out the poison. Also, if you fire at me, go ahead. If I'm a moving target and I see you draw back your arrow, I can just outrun you every time, most of the time. Ooh.
Yeah, unless I hit you in the
Go ahead,
leg.
try it. Okay, go ahead, try it.
It's kind of like you have
I'm not
to
doing it anymore. Well, it's because the tracking is always wherever you're at. Like, if you sprint a little bit whenever somebody's firing, like, if you fire at me, I can just sprint around, and you most of the time miss me.
Yeah, that's the only drawback.
But no,
with
I
arrows.
found the best way to do it is that when somebody has an arrow out, dude, is to push, right? Push
Yep.
in on them. Because then if they do fire the arrow, you just go forward with it. And you just keep pushing. Because they're going to have to exchange out for their weapon eventually, and that's when you're going to catch them.
Yep,
If people don't know how to change out correctly, they'll get punished.
definitely.
Jad over here, 12,000. It's just like I'm ready to fuck shit up. Ooh, going with the Dafari, dude. Going with the Dafari. Okay, Roach, are you buffed yet?
I just need a grit and
You just need a grit. Here, I'll drop some shit in there. You need grit.
yeah.
There's agility,
got-
and then here is.
Yeah, I got increased vitality, increased stamina, increased strength.
There you go,
So
dude.
I think
It's the elixir of enduring. Drink it, both
I'm
of those.
sure.
I didn't say take all of them, you son of a bitch.
no, this is how I do it. Watch it.
You equipped it, drink it, put it back.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
Alright, bro. You ready?
I mean, I guess
All right,
so.
have a good day at work.
Alright, equip your vaulting pole if you have one, because you need a vaulting pole for this build. Equip your
All I
vaulting
have
pole.
is I have a black dragon pike. And
Come
that's
over here
it.
and get a vaulting pole. Can't use this build unless you have a vaulting pole. You'll use that instead, and I want you to equip it and tell me if you got the fourth tick and all the ones that I do. Alright, equipped it and then tell me your stats. Just tick-wise.
Okay, so I got 28 strength plus 12. I got 32 agility plus 8. 31 vitality plus 6.
So basically, does it look like 4 ticks in strength, 4 in agility, 4 in vitality, and 2 in grit?
Damn near.
Alright, well, then you should be ready to go, dude. Get on out there. Now roll with it and you'll see what I mean. Well, roll with the spear out. You have to have the spear out for the agility boost, dude. Try it.
Oh, fuck.
He's like, oh, dude, I just opened up fucking Broach's eyes. The most powerful fucking build in the game, bro.
Alright, are you ready?
Reaper's build. Yeah,
Do you
he's
want to
ready.
lock on first, or do you want to
Nah,
go
just
free?
go, bro. Just go.
Alright, let's do it.
What are you doing? Why'd you unequip your spear? You was trying to bait him, Buster? Or was like not having it?
Oh. Good
How much health do you have?
shit.
Don't heal, don't heal, don't heal.
Oh, I like it. That was
Alright.
half health, half health.
Alright, I think that does for round 2. See what round 2 is like. Don't worry about unequipping in this build unless it's your the one hit. Don't worry about peck hits, which is something I can teach Bowstick. Bowstick wants to learn that.
Yeah, I think when I unequip
when you go for a
the
peck
spear,
hit with that, yeah, it fucks your agility up and it messes with your stats. Don't do that. Only
Yeah.
equipped if you have to, absolutely necessary, or to change your strategy, like how I did when I had the big sword fight you and Zane or whatever. Or Craze.
Yeah, I'm used to rocking like a regular spear, so
Alright.
like when I
Bowstick,
unequip,
check
it's
this out.
easier for me.
This is what I want you to learn, and you might, since you like unequipping a lot, right? When you run at somebody, don't move towards me because I'm gonna show you what I mean. When you go after somebody, learn to go. It's called the peck strategy. Oop.
Where do you get these heroes at in the admin
Yep.
panel?
Just put violet. Reason why that's so good is because if I'm wanting a really quick tack you or something like that, where like strafing, I can just go whoop. It makes you very deadly, very very deadly. The way you can find out when Bosik's about to bring out his little hammer, is because he'll turn and then he'll zig the other way, and then you see this. He like hides his weapon in his body somehow, dude.
It's like
Yeah, I thought I was
I'll
playing
bait with the
against
first
it.
light attack, and then I'll come in with the second, not the second heavy, the first light, and then you can turn the second heavy attack, and it has really good tracking. Really good tracking.
Yeah. Yeah, I
I'll tell
was
you
like,
what though, I think this would beat it. What do you think?
Oh. It's whenever a great sword and hammer come in, it's like it's whoever gets stunned first dies. That's how I feel about it. Whoever gets stunned first dies.
Jad, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Alright, take out your spear, you're fighting bow stick. Do it. Let's see what Chad's got. He's the alpha on the server, aren't you? Take biddies? One of the alpha
Take over
members.
there.
Yeah, let's see if he can hold up against a TLC. Kill the NPC.
What the hell?
Yeah, keep going, no matter. Happens in the game anyway. Oh, you're gonna get punished for that, dude. Is Jotty squishy?
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah, it's because he's with full light, he's not using the medium helmet in his way.
I tried keeping that vaulting pole in my hand. I was
Sorry,
like,
dude.
I gotta.
I think you're more of a Defari medium helmet, dude. I swear to God, I think that's you, dude. That's more your playstyle. Yeah. Because you unequipped a lot and everything, and that's usually what you want is light armor if you unequip a lot.
I do sometimes, but it's just like when I feel it's it's convenient.
Got him. There we go. GG.
GG.
Yeah, Camboosian does.
Yeah,
And
notice
just
that.
restat your character a way that you can do that here. I'll drop that for Jod. I'll drop it so you can get your own. Your smart bow stick.
Well, I usually run around with tier 3 vitality anyway. I only really run like
Right.
Aquilonian.
You don't have a 4 tick
Nah.
in light armor, dude?
Yeah.
Dude, you'll get 8, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Hold
mean,
on,
when
let me
I,
hit you real quick.
yeah.
Watch
go
out, Jody.
Let me look.
Oh
So-
my god! Hell no! I couldn't, dude. I couldn't. No way, dude.
Yeah, I noticed that when I started raiding with Aquilonian medium, it was just fine. But like, I have noticed like the tier 4 vitality is a better option.
Also, I'd also encourage. What's your armor rating at right there with the? What is that?
It's 2-piece Vermin Hide, 2-piece Zingaran Freebooter, 1-piece Aquilonian.
Okay.
So my armor rating is at 336. But the vaulting pole out is 346. So you get
What do you have the
close
vaulting
to.
pole? Do you have agility high?
I have agility at tier 2, almost tier 2.
Why? I guess it's for the falling.
No. I chose the vaulting pole just for the agility, just for a little bit extra resistance. I mean, if I'm gonna run this, there's not too many other options to push into, especially with the spear. So I kind of like the vaulting pole, either this or the black dragon pike. But the damage is not like the same. Really?
Alright, so I'm gonna hit you with a question real quick because I did the numbers and I ran this, and I wanna hear what your input is on this. When you have the first tick in agility and you don't have 2 points of your stamina to dodge, however, if you actually dodge regularly without the agility, it takes 30 points. So you're saving 2 points, so that saves you an extra roll if you actually have high grit. Also, the vaulting pole, I think your class would do well with a black dragon or a lifeblood spear since you're gonna need to be healing a lot. I think 4th tick vitality should be a necessity if you're that squishy. Just to the plain fact that you want to be able to out heal me, like my build. If I'm able to sit there and fight you with this build, I'm going to be looking for trades, and you're going to have to get in somehow and hit me. Whether that be you're going to be better like positioning, or you're going to hit me when I'm not like paying attention or whatever, lag, it doesn't matter. You want to be able to hit me and be able to get hit, and then be able to heal quicker than I can heal. So when you have the vitality of 4th tick, all healing effects by consumables are increased by 100%. So, like, go ahead and hit me really low. Okay. Now, let me hit you really low. Clear the poison. Do you have a violet? Alright. Now heal. Look at how fast I heal.
Yep.
That was just one thing, though. Like, that was just my herbal tea.
Okay.
Now go ahead and hit me again. Go ahead and hit me again. I'll do a double stack. All right. So here's all of it.
Yeah, it's a lot faster than mine.
Yeah. That means when I'm fighting you, you're not disadvantaged because I can heal. So my trades are 2 times better for me to make.
Okay. I never considered
If
that.
you don't have that, yeah. 4th tick
Because
is
the
always
herbal
really
tea, I
unless
didn't
you're
even
with,
think
heavy.
about.
If you're in heavy armor, you win 3rd tick because then you have that armor and you go straight into strength. If you take the points out of agility, instead of having an all agility, because if you're in light armor and you have any agility, like that's not good. You just take out the agility, throw the rest of your shit in strength, so that way, or vitality, and you'll be golden. I'm telling you, dude. And rock a black dragon pike, so that way you get that 50 stamina. That helps a lot when you're trying to hit somebody and you only have tier 2 and grit.
So you think I should just ditch agility altogether?
I'm telling you, dude. I'm
Okay.
trying. And then let me see if I can throw you something here. I'll throw you this as well. Be the black dragon. Ideally you want the lifeblood, but the lifeblood's so hard to come by anymore. Because you're going to be, like I said, for light armor, lifeblood's good because you're going to be unequipping and equipping a lot because you don't want to take a lot of trades. And that's where that lifeblood regeneration comes in.